Hello there, and welcome back to the GenX gaming channel. This is Starfield, and I'm the GenX wizard. Thank you for tuning in and like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Okay, cool. My audio's there. Audio check. Um, got some give you an update from last time. I was playing the Watchtower DLC, and I think I'm halfway through it or something like that. I'm at Stardock, and I've got the um orbital bombardment. Man, I can't wait for that. And I got my one ship that's following me, which is going to be the Gairaga, I believe. Um, and let's see. Also, new video card. That was the big thing I wanted to say. I have a new video card. I got me our GeForce RTX 5070. And yes, the goal Genesis. That is the goal. So we're gonna finish off this Starfield run up to 2,000 hours. Go through the Unity one more time. I'm gonna save that whole playthrough and stuff because I know I have to pretty much uninstall Starfield and reinstall it, and then start from scratch and go from there. So I know there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to do to prepare, make sure the whole install goes smoothly and all that fun stuff. But the hard part is over. I mean, I guess one of the hard parts that over is the video card. That wasn't cheap, and then these dang video cards are not getting any cheaper, so which kind of sucks. So I found it in pretty good price and had to jump on it when I could. So so anyways, with all that said, let's get in there and start playing and start eating up some more time for on some Starfield here. And let's see. Let's go back this way. United, very low contrast, not bright, crisp enough. Hmm. Really? Hmm. Okay. I guess as long as the audio is good. You're very low contrast, not bright, crisp enough. Man, I don't want to turn up any brighter in here. Um, let's see here. Hmm. Let's do something about that. Let's see. Video capture input. Okay, how about that? I changed one setting. I just want to see if that works for you. If that makes it look any better. I've changed one little setting. See if that helped any. So if not, I want to play. We're gonna have to mess with it later. So, anyways, hello out there, Starfield universe. Yes, where are we at again? We're at pizza system, and Piazzi, Piazzi. Um, at the pizza system, we're here. We're at Stardock, and we're about to take off and get to see. Oh, where are we going again? Where we gotta go next? Oh, Altar system. What are we doing over there for? Investigate. Ooh, it's gonna be. We maybe get to use some bombardment. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. So I'm all good to go. Volume, everything looks good to go. Okay. Cool. Look at that view. Look at that. That pretty. That. All right. Um. Cool. Let's go fly. See if the Gairag is behind us now. We have our fleet behind us. Well, one ship right now. Can't wait to have multiple ships. If I have time to eat up some more time, I'm going to make my transformer fleet.
Operation complete.
With Starscream, Skywarp, and Thundercracker. Where's my Gaia rocket ship? Where's my ship at? Where's the sky? I kind of went too far. I don't even know where the Star Dock is now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so ship. Is there anything? Let's see, missions. Where does it show up at? I have it. Let's head back to Stardock real quick. Oh, there it is. What are you doing over here? Get. Now my ship's acting like an NPC. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, this is just not. This isn't gonna work. Are they testing like the thrusters or something? What is going on here? Why is it hanging out there? What's wrong with this? Oh, does it need Interesting. Okay. Let's get out of here and see what happens.
Let's see what to see.
Yep, it's time to get into battle here. What? Why am I not doing much damage to it? I'm starting to say, wait a minute. Yeah, take out these drones real quick. Sweet. Dark Falcon. Alright. See, we get a cool picture of us. A Dark Falcon and a TIE Silencer, man. That's what I'm talking about. It's not the guy, right? It's the Dark Falcon. That's right. I was going to have the Dark Falcon. We can move closer to it. Without hitting it. You noticed the rattle too? That's awesome. Watch. Are you listening? You might want to turn it up. You ready? Let's see. We're ready? It didn't rattle as much as I thought it would on when I was going. Had the pedal all the way down that time. It's the Dark Falcon. I know this thing does rattle a lot. Especially when I don't have my headphones on, but my gosh, man, the thing sounds like it's about to fall apart. I kind of like it because it sounds like it's kind of unstable. Like the ship is just, you know, it's kind of a hot rod to begin with, so it's just, it's kind of unstable. Kind of like Kylo Ren's lightsaber. It's like that. You know how that lightsaber is unstable. Well, the ship kind of fits him. Fits the lightsaber he has. 'Cause that lightsaber sounds like it's about to explode every time he ignites it. See if I can get a really cool picture from way out here. Oh man, that's it. Okay. There we go. I think that's it. That got it. Oh, that'll work. Let's see if that was this one's any better. It's not too shabby. I wanted to get the top of it though. Top of. Nah, forget it. Let's go. Where are we at? Oh, that's right. We're in a new system. I think we're in a new system. Yeah. Oh, we've been in this system before. Like I said, I wish there was some way, and once you do the skill level up, it just automatically scans all these planets and moons for you. So you don't have to do this. It's just so aggravating. Well, experience points, so you gotta get it somehow, I guess. Be cool if someone actually did a mod or something for that. Probably has. I just haven't come across it. All right, where are we going? Ooh, this place is pretty deserted. There ain't nothing around here. That's the guy.
Locked in.
Let's see. Who should I bring with me? Oh, that's R2's coming with me. That's right. Oh, I don't need a companion. I have R2 that comes with me. It caused all these.
Need me somewhere?
Get out of my god. Jeez. See, people, listen. Anybody who watched this got to know something about me. Me and NPCs don't get along. I consider them like printers.
It is pleasing to speak with you.
I don't like printers. I've as an IT guy, I had to work with printers, and I found printers to be some of the stupidest pieces of machinery I think I've ever come across. When it comes to NPCs, NPCs, I don't know about. Oh man, dang! I'm streaming Starfield tonight. That's a problem. Hmm. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. I need to put stuff on before I go outside.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Get away from me.
Am I detecting? Are there watchtower troops there? If you want access to that listening post, you're gonna have to deal with these guys first.
Captain
Might I suggest a sky drop?
Do a sky job. Hmm. Hey, there's R2. Hey, R2. All right. You know what? I need to do something. I did not update my spreadsheet. I am so bad about doing that. Let's see. Give me just a second here. Bring up my Starfield database spreadsheet. And stars have eyes. That's where we're okay. So that's where we showed up at the Give me just a second here, people. Okay, so that's that. Oh boy. What did I do? Oh, okay. And someday I'm gonna figure out how to streamline all this stuff a little bit better too. 316. Did I? Yes, I've been here for probably that long. Okay. 18. And I'll figure out a way to get my spreadsheet on here, so I'm update as I'm updating it. You can see everybody can see what I'm doing. I just don't have that part up yet, though. And watchtower. Let's see. That's the watchtower. Post Delta. Let's name Post Delta. Okay. What would it say on the? Huh. Okay. I got a couple of unknown. Uh-oh. Already got some company here. Hmm. I don't know if one shot's gonna take out that. Maybe it might take out that guy. Let's see. Moving. Oh, he's back to me too. I can probably get a better shot. They don't like it when you shoot one of their droids. Hello. Wait a minute. What's that behind me? Ah. Oh no. Oh no. That's a mech. Oh great. Oh boy. And let's get the bombardment going. Let's see. Throwables.
Switching to a new target.
Oh no, it's moving away.
Shield systems compromised.
Ooh, it took out its shields, and I took that thing down quick. Whoa! Thanks, Vasco. Appreciate it. Let's save this real quick. Be right back. All right, that's better. Got the house hoodie on. This is the room in this house. This room in this house is the coldest one, and I had the fan going on good just to keep everything nice and cool in here. So it's getting a little chilly already in here, but I'm not gonna turn the fan down. I want to keep it going. Let's see. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I definitely need to play this my next playthrough. I definitely need to. Well, I want to be way level higher, but man, one thing I wish these guys were a little bit higher level. Yep, I'm invisible again. Let's see what's going on in here. Dang it, what is it? Is it this one? Dang it. No, it's this and that. There we go. These watchtower ones I've noticed since I've been playing this DLC, the digipick ones have been a little bit tougher than I know. They've thrown in a couple little bit of tricks there I'm not used to. Interesting. I don't know if that's intentional or what that is, but that's kind of cool. Hmm. Right inside that door. Guy up there. Let's go up there first. Oops. That's pretty. Look at that. That's not pretty. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's using the Jedi mind trick right there. Did you see that? I made that guy come down there and say, "Hey, guy, what's up?" And then stab him. I don't get to use that much, but I was like, oh, why not? Where did he drop? He dropped right there. I don't like this moon. Doesn't have much gravity either. Yeah. That's a stabbing. Like this. Stab. 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 Like that. Stab. 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 There we go. Remember this moment? Oh man, I'm invisible again. Darn it. I hate it when that happens. I might need that. Yep, I don't know. Might need that book. Maybe that'll help me. It'll show me why the vibration in my ship is happening. I'm flying. Can I land on this? Oh. We'll never know. Probably not. There it is. I don't know what that is. Watch this. What? Power is required? What do you mean power is required? Oh. That's how they want to do it. Where's a power cell? Where do I need to go back to I just dropped off a power cell at the there's one. Any more around here? Always Starfield a good rule of Starfield is to make sure you have a power cell, at least one in your ship, just in case for situations like that. Came across one time I needed a power cell, couldn't find it for the life of me, and I was like, well, I went back to my ship and I was like, oh, there, I had one in there. I was like, well, I want to keep one in my ship just in case. But usually, if you need a power cell, there's usually a one close by. Emergency power cell. Okay. I put it right here, right? I thought this is where the power cell goes. Do I need to equip it or something? Let's see. Hmm. Well, that's the problem. I think interesting. Oh, maybe it comes up. What's over here? Oh, where am I supposed to put this power cell at? What the heck is going on? Whoa, okay.
Proximity alert.
Oh, damn it. Am I gonna throw the thingy? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I didn't equip it. Oh geez, this is horrible. Equip. Yes. Yes. Awesome.
Switching to a new target. Find a place to take
Warning.
Boom.
Shield integrity compromised. Cease resistance.
Whoa.
Register. Certified.
R2, check out R2. Take him out, buddy.
Integrity compromised.
Take him out. R2 staying on that thing.
System damage identified.
I'll draw his fire, R2. Keep on him. This is the most epic battle I think I've ever seen. Check out R2, man. Do it, little buddy.
Detected.
You know what? Let's get the lightsaber. At least I can block some.
Neutralization. Damage detected.
Whoa!
Structural integrity compromised. Commencing purge.
Oh wait a minute. Let me see if I can switch back to Kylo Ren and get some. Let's see here. This is the most epic things I think that I've seen in a while. Let's see here. Where's R2? R2, you're facing the wrong way, buddy. R2. R2, you're facing the wrong way.
System integrity at
Where did R2 go?
initiating containment procedures. Registering. Admission requested. Weapon systems primed. Damage detected. System damage identified.
No.
Mission requested.
Yeah, R2's back.
Resistance is futile.
Resistance is futile. That was epic. Oh man, check this out. That is some, that's just epicness right there, man.
Damage detected. Re-evaluating threat level. Commencing threat neutralization. Impact registered. Re-evaluating threat level.
No, I don't like that one.
System integrity at risk. Lethal force authorized. Re-evaluating threat level.
All right, R2. Way to go, buddy. See, man, that's the type of companion you need. Look at that. Quiet, and he just gets the job done, man. That's why I like R2. He's my favorite droid. Yeah. What does this guy have on him? Sweet. Yeah, this has definitely been really cool so far. I love it. Everything I said, everything everybody was saying about this DLC, I was like, yeah, I can't wait to play it. Now I'm playing it, man. It's like pretty cool. Okay, now I gotta do something else. I gotta take this one out. Oh, and find another power cell. Where would another power cell be? I don't want to go back to the ship, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of times, well, not a lot of times, but once in a while, I'll come across places like, where's the other power cell that I need? I don't know where it was, but I couldn't find it for the life of me. Oh, there it is. There's one. Okay, cool. Which way am I going? There we go.
Okay, see if you can find that intel first I wanted. It's... curious.
Dang. That's what I'm talking about. Hello. Deal with the watchtower array. Okay.
Damn. Whatever intel was here is gone. But looks like we've still got a chance to recover some data. Seems there's some sort of broadcast array close by. Get back to your ship and meet me in orbit. We can look for this surveillance array.
Dang it, where there it is. Hey, it's R2. Let's go, R2. Get out of here. Oh, we gotta go find our array thingy, though. I don't know what we're talking about, but I don't know what I was talking about. Let's go deal with an array. Oh, we gotta go back. We gotta go back to the. That was it? For the. Okay. Alright, cool. uh 0.16. Remember the one place we went to just recently? I put it on my spreadsheet. Had 0.02, man. That had to be the weakest gravity moon I think I've been, or planet, or whatever I've been on. Definitely gonna revisit that at some date in the future with my doom buggy. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Mechs, see, man, the game is so much better with mechs in it.
Captain Solo, do you
And
require
droids
my
everywhere,
assistance?
like R2 and Vasco, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey everybody, I'm back.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that gravity?
Samco, get out of the way.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, my head's probably missing still. We'll just... No, we'll just go switch suits. We'll go to... I call that my Sith Iron Man suit. It's the Iron Man suit for the
Check
Sith.
complete. We're good.
Just imagine if that was the case. Imagine if you had a Sith and they had like a suit, like an Iron Man suit, dude. Oh. Good luck with that. That sounds like a
And we're back where we belong.
Difficult to tell,
Man.
but I'm fairly sure that's watchtower hardware. Yep, I think this is the surveillance array we're looking for. Doubt we'll be able to crack its encryption remotely. But maybe if we destroy it, we might be able to recover some of the data from the wreckage.
Oh, there's no white. Oh, we're on the wrong side. Okay. All right, where are we going? Whoa! Shot past it. Take a good look at this thing. What do we got here? What do we got here? Without running into it. I have a bad habit of running into things. Like that. See? See? Space. I can't. It's too much space out there. I can't judge things at times. Okay. Now it's damaged, so the whole everything's just, you know, the whole mission's over now. What are we supposed to do with this thing? What? Where do you shoot it? Oh. Man, that thing is.
Oh, glad to see the fleet strategy works as anticipated. We should search the array's wreckage, see if we can recover that intel for Harper.
Uh-oh, drone's coming in.
Hey, this salvage looks promising. Looks like we recovered a slate with some intel, got some watchtower components, and... Huh. What are these? Computer cores? Well, alright, I think we got what we need. Let's head back to Stardock. Harper and Grin will want to hear about this.
Quick save here. Alright.
Driver spinning down. Jump was smooth as butter.
Alright, let's Stardock.
Port is clear. We're docked.
What's going on over there? Dark Falcon, what are you doing? That was some epic docking right there. Did you see that? Holy moly, I'm having the replay. Man, that's some docking right there. Bam! Wow. That's impressive. If I ever said so, if I ever say so, man. Woo. All right. Give me just a minute. Gotta be right back. I noticed, man. Yeah, I mean, he plays a lot of stuff, and I was like, when we got what Warhammer, I was like, damn it, man, I don't need another game to play. I was like, shit. Warhammer's fun too. I like that. That's why I said it reminded me of Gears of War. Just kind of just how how it feels. Just it's just because it's a third person shooter. So yeah.
Whew. A lot sure happened out there. We can either go fill Harper in on the details regarding the intel, or check in with Gren, pass on some of this watchtower equipment we recovered. And maybe those guys will know what we can do with those computer core things we found.
I'm planning on that'd be something I'm planning on doing. I did my first speaking of I'll get to that here in a second, but I did my first retro arcade play the other night with Super Mario Brothers. That was fun. So I got through all the Super Mario Brothers without dying. Well, not without dying, without going game over. So I did pretty good. Haven't played that game in a while. Next one is Contra. So next one game is Contra. Then I'm playing Mega Man after that, and I have Halo 1, 2, and 3. I want to play all those, and that'd be something we could do. Is you can jump on and we'll play Halo, and we can do co-op on that. That'd be fun. So we haven't done that in a while. Once Battlefield, I got a feeling Battlefield's gonna be, we're out here soon because you heard what happened. They let go of a lot of those developers and stuff, right? Yeah, so I mean, we're not going to be getting very much, I wouldn't think, going forward. So I wouldn't expect too much, I guess, for Battlefield. Yeah, that's true. How much is Helldivers? Oh, is it? Oh, wow. It's 40? Okay. Yeah, give me a couple of weeks. I gotta get Minecraft up and running, and then I would love to play Helldivers. That'd be a good one for all of us to get on and play, and I can stream it. Yeah, it looks fun, dude.
Hey, if there was another war,
that's what it reminded
who
me
do
of
you
when I
think
was
would
watching
win?
the gameplay.
My credits are on the UC.
Oh, how was the trip to San Antonio? Cool.
Look who decided to drop by.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Cool. That's awesome.
Good to see you back. Any news on that listening post? Huh. Well, thanks.
Your mom was telling
I'm
me that
impressed.
they took you when you were
Things
2
went
years old, and I
smooth,
was like, why'd
right?
you take him when he was 2?
You
He
didn't
would
run
never
into any
remember
trouble,
it.
Did you?
That depends on your definition of
I wouldn't
trouble.
think you would.
First, there were the watchtower troops, then the listening post wiped its data, but not before transmitting it to an array for broadcast. And then we destroyed that array. A small fleet of watchtower ships jumped in, attacking us on sight. I don't know, any of that sound like trouble?
So I'm having to
Nothing you
eat
couldn't
away
handle,
about 50
huh?
more hours
Sounds like
of
famous last
Starfield before I
words.
can go back through the
You
Unity
are still
and save this
breathing,
playthrough and
so
then start
guess
playing
you're
Genesis.
right.
So I gotta
Still,
eat up another 50
it's got
hours.
me wondering. How
I thought I had a lot
Watchtower
more
have
to
a fleet
do,
prepped to ambush you
but
like
I
that?
accidentally finished
They must have been
almost
watching those
everything
listening
on this
posts real
playthrough. I was like,
close.
damn it,
But
now I don't
why?
have anything to do. So now I found this DLC. I
Just
heard
give me a
a
second
lot
here.
of good things
I'm
about.
gonna see
Now
what
I'm playing it,
information I
and
can
so
pull
far it's
from
been
this
real
intel
fun.
slate.
So
Encrypted. Not surprising. Let's run this through Grant's cracking algorithm. It worked. Quite a lot
That's
of
funny.
data. I'm just skimming here, but yeah, this clears up a few things. The listening posts, Watchtower used them to track people, but only
yeah, dude, I
certain
watched
types
gameplay of
people.
it, dude. I was really enjoying it.
Huh.
That was one I was
Looks
kind of looking forward
like
to playing
they
soon
got
too.
posts and surveillance arrays in most systems. They scan every ship that passes, looking for people
Nah, I'm gonna
of
stay instead.
interest.
I'm gonna stay in Starfield.
And when a
now,
vessel
'cause I'm
gets
already
flagged
streaming.
enough times, an array sends a
So-
signal to Watchtower. telling them to jump a fleet into that system.
That explains it. We're the people of interest. This is how they keep finding me, and how they found you. Sneaky little rascals.
Probably.
Harper, is there any way we could find more of these listening
Yeah,
posts and
that start
surveillance
that's the Genesis
I'm thinking if
for
we start
Starfield,
shutting
man.
more of
It's
them
I
down,
think it's like
Watchtower
over
won't be able to
200
track us as much.
mods for that one.
Maybe. I did see
Yeah.
something about listening posts in other
I was
systems.
like, damn, man.
Hold on. Let me run a quick search.
But they have
Oh.
something that has supposed to help you with
Oh, crap.
installing all the mods. It automatically does it
Ren
all.
warned me
So,
about this.
but it's really particular. I'm not particular. It's really precise, kind of how you install it. So I've got to really pay attention and make sure they go through it correctly, or it might not run right. So.
Yeah. You know about this kind of stuff? When I searched for specific data, it just started deleting everything. It's an inbuilt security measure. It's just how Watchtower tech works. Pretty much all of it has a self-destruct of some kind. But it's not a complete loss.
No,
It
I'm
did
actually
pull the
still enjoying
location for
Battlefield.
another listening post.
I've actually
There's
been
one
playing
in
better too.
the
I've noticed
Kumasi
my last
system,
several
on
playthroughs.
Kumasi 6.
I've noticed I'm not dying as much, and
Well,
I'm getting a
that's
lot
something.
more.
We can always go take
I'm
that
winning a
one
lot
down.
more gun
Hey,
battles now,
maybe we'll
which
recover
I'm
more intel
like
slates.
super stoked about. So it's like
It's worth
sweet.
a shot. If
Because
you
when we
can
go
bring
into
me more of
the
those
when
slates,
we're
I
not
can
playing the
likely pull
bots,
more
some of
locations
those
for you.
matches we play, man, I actually do pretty well. Which I'm pretty shocked about. I was like, damn, I'm gonna get a little bit better at the game. So, and I like blowing up tanks. They got a new map coming out here soon too. So they got another one coming. Yeah, they got another map. It looks pretty cool too. I forgot what it's, I guess it's gonna be out here soon. But that's probably what I'll be doing.
Well, the data
I'll be
you
playing
brought back
Battlefield
didn't
like
really have
once,
much value,
twice a week,
at least to
and
me. But I'm
Starfield
still
once,
happy that
twice a
listening
week,
post
Minecraft.
is
So
gone.
it's I'm gonna be mixing
So
it up.
here, your payment,
So
and some
I'm-
advice. You need to be careful out there. Watchtower really is hunting you. These listening posts, any system that has one, makes you
I
vulnerable
can't wait to start my
damage.
hardcore playthrough of my survival
but in a
playthrough of
system to be
Minecraft. That's the
clear
one
of
where if I
means
die,
Watchtower can't track us
the
then.
game's over. There's no the world's
Yeah,
over,
I
everything. So it
suppose.
makes you
Up to
not
you
want
if
to
you want to
die.
keep taking down listening posts. Just be ready
So you
for
actually
a
have to play
Watchtower
the
fleet to
game. I
jump
haven't
in
I haven't
and
actually
attack you.
played Minecraft in
But whatever.
over a
Bring me
decade.
more intel slates.
Like really
and I'll do
played
what
it. I
can
did
to
play it
help.
with Lydia though. We did do survival for some of the parts in Super Derp World. We did
Yeah,
do
we
some
found two of them.
survival
I like
play.
what
I
they're
think I
for.
died once or twice in that
You
though.
don't say.
So
I think I've seen one of these in Gren's workshop. They store data on Watchtower schematics. It's how he built you those sky drops. But like the intel slates, without the proper credentials, you can only pull a small amount of data before it wipes everything else.
yeah, I think that's the last time you were around.
This hardware is a little beyond my skill to crack. But
We were building the
I know
battle
someone
arena.
who might be able to get
The
something
battle
useful
arena,
for
the
me.
underwater battle arena.
You should
over
bring that
near
other
New
core to Gren.
Derpolis.
I'm sure he'll have something to say about it. Well, I think we're done. Feel free to use Star.
I still got to work on that. The battle arena was going to be pretty epic. You gave me a really good idea since you started it.
That went well.
It gave me a really
Let's
good
check in with
idea
Gren.
how I can use the how you can warp around. You know how you do that, and you kind of warp around in like say Quake or an Unreal Tournament or whatever. The same thing. You go through a certain door or something like that, and it'll warp you to another spot and stuff like that, or warp you to another level. You know, because your big dome things had like multiple levels. So it's like, how are we gonna do that? So there's like a warp to each level or something like that. So I was gonna make it super functional.
Careful out there. I won't always be
No,
around to
I've
help
got
you
my
out.
own server. Oh, a hosted server. Yeah, Realms suck, dude. It was so capped as far as what you could do. You couldn't do mods and all that stuff. It was a waste of money.
have my attention. Back already? Something wrong? Yeah, I won't
Yeah,
ask where these came from.
we're gonna have a few people
But yeah,
in Super
I can
Dirt
use
World
these.
once I get that up and
Watchtower
running.
uses
We're gonna
proprietary
have
hardware.
a few
As
people
long
in
as
there
I'm
playing.
duplicating their tech,
I'm gonna
I'll
probably
need
see
authentic
about
components
bringing
like
some more
these.
people in to play.
Assuming you
in
can
this
provide me
world.
with enough
But
components,
none of them's gonna have
I'm
world
willing to
edit except for
fabricate
you
and
and me,
install more
so
skydrops to your ships.
I ain't trusting anybody with world edit. Yeah, it's like a riding a bike. Once you do it a couple times, like, oh yeah, it'll come back to you.
A watchtower computer core. Huh. These units are exceedingly rare. Within them lie blueprints for watchtower constructs, things such as skydrops. Cores contain vast amounts of information, but like almost all
And
watchtower
also, I gotta watch it on
technology,
my
they
side
have
because, dude,
inbuilt
once I
safeguards.
install Genesis, I don't know if I'm gonna have much. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room to install any more games on my system.
Good. So you already understand.
I'm gonna run out
I
of
can only
room
extract limited information from a core.
on my.
I suspect we can mine computer cores to acquire blueprints for new types of skydrops, or even devise upgrades for your fleet command system. Indeed, I believe the fleet command system can be expanded upon. For example, with data mined from a sufficient number of cores, I could raise the number of vessels you can coordinate, as well as other adaptations. Yes.
Oh,
I
finally figured out why y'all were on the stream the other night.
Differently.
I
Data archives delete
I was running into
themselves.
some audio
More
issues,
valuable
so I
ships
had
will
it
often detonate to
before
leave
we got
salvage of
on. I
little
had to
value.
put the audio,
I've even
all
heard of
audio
select
to my
personnel
headset,
who are capable of
headset, and
disintegration,
then I
so
forgot
that
when
they'll
y'all
not
got
leave
on,
traceable
you were part of
remains.
that stream. You were part of that coming in that input too. I was like, oh damn it! So I was like, how did that happen? And I finally
The
figured
cores
it out.
employ a crystal substrate that maximizes capacity, pushing data
Yeah, I
storage
figured y'all
far
don't.
beyond traditional computing.
But
Their design is
just let
also
y'all know when
remarkably
you're on and
resistant to
not.
intrusion. Attempts to hack or decode them are next to impossible. Even I find them difficult to
Lydia was getting
comprehend.
worried. Like, they're talking a lot about stuff about work, and I'm like, hey,
would
I
think
know
that
it.
is
I told them they're
self-evident.
on. So
By utilizing purge protocols,
see, there you go.
Watchtower
That's what I
ensures that
told
no
her. I was like,
individual can
it's
freely learn data
care.
they deem sensitive. In this way, even
I
members
bet.
within their ranks are shielded from information that could compromise the organization's security. One moment. I will establish a link to the core. Connection confirmed. I see data for 3 skydrop schematics, yet we can only extract 1. Our available choices are drops for either a ballistic turret, a Shiva unit, or a surface smoke bomb. You must make a decision. What skydrop should we gain the ability to fabricate? Blankets the area in dense smoke, obscuring vision and creating tactical cover for maneuvers or retreats. Calls in a Model S Shiva bot to assist you. The Model S excels at close-quarters skirmishes and rapid response. Deploys a kinetic fire turret, which anchors swiftly and provides sustained ballistic support. Calls in a Model S Shiva bot to assist you.
Heck yeah, man. I want. Okay, I made my choice. Okay.
And what would that be?
I want the Shiva bot. Yeah. Give me the robot. I found out now that NPCs in video games, I just like dealing with droids.
I've downloaded the relevant data. Now you'll have access to that
I just have
skydrop
a
to
better
install
time with
onto any of
droids.
your
They
vessels.
don't talk as much.
If you can find more computer cores, bring them to me, and I'll see what I can do with them. Until then, I can offer to outfit your ships.
Did you have that problem in Skyrim with your companions talking too much?
Have enough watchtower components.
Yeah, it gets aggravating after a while.
Gratitude is unnecessary.
Nah, this isn't
However,
that bad. It's just certain ones just
If
kind
you
of
need
like.
to restock any skydrops or require any other ship services, just check in with Babs. I'll make sure she receives the necessary updates to assist you.
You're gonna get
Otherwise,
Sarah's
I'll be
crap.
here to help however
Dude,
I
you're
can.
gonna get sick of her
I'll
crap
return to
real
my
quick.
work. but I'll be here if you need me.
She doesn't like anything you do. Nothing. So you pretty much have to kiss her butt to make sure she doesn't get mad at you, and you know, you have to sit there and listen to her. It's funny.
Sorry.
Well,
busy.
that was
Come back
productive.
later.
You met with Gren and didn't kill him. Harper seems to like you. We found out how Watchtower's been tracking us, and even figured out how to exploit more of their technology against them. Huh, funny. I asked Gren the same thing. You know, are we just asking for trouble, playing in their toy box, tinkering with their toys? But Gren seemed pretty confident there would be no issues. Said it's the best way to fight back, use their own tricks against them. And honestly, kinda hard to argue with the results so far. Sure looks that way. Of course, we still don't have the full picture. But from what I can piece together, seems these listening posts are tuned to pick up, well, us. Watchtower track, monitor, and when they think the time is right, spring an ambush. No idea what constitutes the right time. Maybe they're just waiting for the perfect moment to ruin our day. But hey, we've got some of their tech figured out now. That's one step closer to turning the tables, right? Well, she didn't have Babs hurl you out of an airlock when you first met. That was my first clue. Besides that, usually, Harper's willing to give most folks a chance. However, she always keeps things professional. But considering she offered you free use of Stardock,
Oh yeah, this
that tells me she's
DLC
put some trust
I
in you.
installed, it gives you a
That's
fleet,
not
so I'm
something she
gonna
does
get the my Transformer group back together. I'm gonna rebuild Starscream and Skywarp and Thundercracker. If I have the time to do it, that'd be a real good way for me to eat up some time too, is rebuild those Transformers. I got the schematics for them and everything to rebuild them real quick.
I think for the time
It'd be cool to
being,
have those
keep
guys
doing
following me
whatever it
around,
is
yeah. That was fun.
do.
But that mod,
Watchtower
the
are still a
mod that I was
problem, but
using
at least now you have a defense
previously,
against
that
them.
mod kept
And if
screwing
you
up my
find
save
yourself with some
files,
free
so I
time,
stopped
you
using
can
it.
always hunt
There was
down
something
more listening
wrong.
posts,
It was
or
it was
ask Gren to
probably
build
way
and
at where
upgrade
I
stuff
put
for
it
your
in the
fleet.
load order.
And if you
I
don't
probably
mind
put
the
it in the wrong
company,
place.
I think I'll
I
stay on
tried
with you.
2 or 3 different
You know,
places, still
as
kept
an
doing it.
official
So
part of your crew.
yeah, I don't know.
Fantastic. Feel free to treat me as you would
Yeah,
any other
it's been
member
it's
of your
been
crew. Order me around, have me clean the toilets, put the fear of God in me, whatever.
yeah, it's been
your show.
it hasn't been that
I'm
much
just
of
here
an
to lend a
issue in
hand.
Starfield actually.
All right,
They
let's
think
get
they
going.
did it pretty well, especially with the creations. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, that the thing that helps you install it, that it's a recommended thing to do. I wouldn't even want to try to do it myself by myself. There, try to install. No, no, forget that. No, thank you. Yeah, I remember when I was modding, you know, games like, you know, Doom and Quake and all that stuff back in the day. That was pretty. That was a lot simple. That was simpler than it is now. There wasn't as much polygons as there is now. There's a lot more. There's a lot more detail than there was back then. It's like if you wanted to change like the sky, or you know what the gun looked like, or your you know your or just you know redo the skins and stuff like that. That wasn't that big of a deal. So, but that's about the most computer programming I think I got to. To be honest, I think I didn't get any further than that. Because I started doing that stuff in the 90s, and then once I started working in Datavox, I kind of stopped doing all that stuff. Oh man, you gotta check this out. I had talked to a former you remember Sybil? Do you ever meet her by chance? And I don't know if you met her or not, but she used to work with. She used to. Well, she does. I used to work with her at Quintana, and she told me she was trying to quit, and they kind of blackmailed her into staying, and then she told her, she told she turned around and put it like, well, I'm working from home from now on, that type of thing. So I was like, whoa, and what they did to her, I was like, yep, I knew exactly that type of stuff, that kind of crap happened to me too. I was there. And I was like, that's another reason why I left. I just couldn't deal with the politics and all that stuff anymore. That was just, and the way they did it was pretty unprofessional. It's like, really, they really did that to you? That sucks. Corporations, and they really just
Hey,
don't care about
how are
people
you?
anymore. They really
I'm
don't.
glad to see you.
Management and up, dude. It just seems like they either care or they don't. There's not an in between. Either they're good people or they just suck as people. There's not a really in between anymore. You know, or they know what they're doing and the others don't. You know exactly what I'm talking about. No, it's not just corporate America, but it seems like it's the majority of corporate America is at that point. Mm-hmm. I like running the same politics there too, so. Oh, I bet, dude. I wouldn't want to imagine. Alright, what are we doing now? Oh, we gotta go back. Okay. Which one? Oh, Baldur's Gate.
We're unlatched. Free and clear.
My producer is letting me know
Doors on
about
right.
things.
Successful jump.
But I did put watchtower on the Yeah, it's there. Hmm. Oh, do you get any since I got this new 5070 and I'm doing all this stuff with Battlefield and Starfield and all that, trying to make sure everything look nice and pretty. Do you have any suggestions on any settings I need to make sure I've got? That's kind of what I do. I let it auto, and then I find out little tweaks here and there, and then I apply those. But right now, since I've oh man, this thing let me know real quick. I had it auto did it for some reason for Battlefield it threw everything to ultra, and then this thing let me know real quick to stop that shit. It with the alarm was going on. It was too much. It was way too much for it to handle. I don't know why. Yeah, it was all the way to ultra. I don't know if it's. I don't know. It was like when I put it all the old. It might be a setting, oh, what do you call it? A threshold or whatever, or you know that it once it hits this, not it'll alarm will go off. You know, maybe I have to turn that off or something like that. I don't know. But I know. I know. So, but I'm gonna be turning everything up a little bit here, a little bit there. Actually, something else was telling me it was using too much GPU resources or something. I don't know. It was crazy, dude. I was like, oh my gosh. So I don't know. What about the was it DLSS? Is it, oh no, what is it, the yeah. What is you know what the differences are in those? It gives you some options, but okay. But I can tell you my Battlefield when I streamed Battlefield the other night. After I installed the card to test it out and everything, man, I could tell on my stream when I was watching the playback, dude, it made a difference. It looks a lot prettier on the stream now. So I was like, cool. Yeah, that's what this one is. 50, is it 5070?
Ready for touchdown.
Dad, can I have a pet?
A pet.
Yeah,
Starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Aw, come on, please.
I took
I
out.
need somebody
So
to talk
man,
to
this
while
thing
I'm
is
on the
super
ship
heavy.
by
So I
myself.
still have a GeForce RTX 2070.
Give 'em
That
an
was what
inch.
was in my
We'll see,
computer
dum-dum.
before I got hold of Lydia's. Before we built Lydia's computer, and then that one had a 3050 think in it, and that was what was in my computer before I got the 5070 or 3050 or something like that. And that 3050 was doing the job. So, but now I have a very heavy 2070. This thing is heavy. Dang. Crazy. Starfield. 1,900. Let's see. Okay. $1,946.4 of Starfield. I can definitely see me putting another 2,000 hours in after I start playing. After I start playing Genesis. Yeah, it just looks so freaking awesome, man. What's the setting of that world again? In Baldur's Gate? Oh. Ooh.
Doesn't look like much here, but who knows?
Oh, wow. What gun do I want to play with here? Advanced Mag Sniper, man. It's the best sniper in the game. Uh-oh, that's a mech. Oh, damn. about doing this? Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting mechs. They can't see me. They can't shoot me. I got R2 with me, dude. That's R2 was tearing up that mech.
Unusual
Oh no.
activity noted.
Great. The authorities have been notified. All hell's about to break loose.
Initiating combat protocol.
It's all ready to fire. Here it comes.
Defensive barriers down.
Heck yeah.
Concentrate. Watchtower defenders.
And I've been playing, the funny thing is I've been playing Battlefield so much. Now when I go back to Starfield, I play Starfield when I'm in first person view. I play Starfield like I play Battlefield. So I'm like peeking around corners and stuff like that, just trying not to get hit. Because I do have it on, do have it set up where the game's on like extreme difficulty. So it doesn't take it takes a few shots to get me, to kill me, but a couple of really good ones. And I'm dead, so gotta watch it. That sucks. I'm getting shot at from all different directions. Oh no. Yeah, there's R2. He's terrible. The R2 is using force lightning. I taught him that myself. What happens when you lose a character? Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. You can't just go find some Dragon Balls and bring them back? Oh, that's another game. Oh, really? Hmm. You just can't go in there all Leroy Jenkins, huh?
Show's over.
Just takes us back outside. Hmm. Oh. Okay. What's wrong with your monitor? Is it the monitor? Oh. How old is it?
Hello.
Holy crap! Yeah, you need no monitor. Oh wow.
How are you?
Eager to help.
if I can.
Yeah, you could really use a new one. Lydia loves hers. Oh yeah. No, just get 3 ultra wides and be done with it, dude. Oh, you know you want one. You know you want all 3 of them. You feel like you're actually in a cockpit and when you're flying around or doing things. Hey man, I'll be back. I'm gonna take a little break. Go grab me some cookies and hit the restroom. I'll be back, man.
rich.
You know who that reminds me of? Woo! Ric Flair, dude. Some of his best matches, man. Dude, he was all bloodied up. And since his hair was, you know, that white, whatever, blonde white or whatever. Dude, yeah, his hair was just nothing but red at times. Him and Dusty Rhodes, man. Those two got it. Those two went at it. Him and Dusty Rhodes, man, they put on a pretty good show. Beat the crap out of each other. Yeah. Nice. So I don't know what else. I don't know what. I just don't know at this point. I was like, I don't know what else they could do to make anything any better than, you know. I mean, the talent and the stories and everything. I was like, I don't know what they can do to make anything any better. I mean, it's just okay, I guess. I mean, yeah. As for the storylines, man, they're just not coming up with good enough storylines to keep anything entertaining, you know? It's like they jump from one thing to another so damn quickly. It's like, okay, I don't know what's going on anymore, you know? Who's his heel now? Who hates who and all that, you know? It just seems like they're just doing... Yeah. Yeah. It's like the Wyatts are back, and I just like don't care. You know, I mean they're that in Solo's group. I don't really care about them either. I just don't care. You know, it's like they're pointless. You know. I gotta quit running into things in space. You wouldn't think there'd be plenty of space, but you tend to run into things for some odd reason. Oh, what did y'all eat while y'all were in San Antonio? Where'd y'all go? Any place really good? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta eat where the locals eat, dude. You gotta find those places, man. That's why when we go to San Antonio, we always go to Henry's Puffy Tacos, man. That place is good. Y'all would like that place if you went there. Yeah, we make it. But they're not on the Riverwalk though. You gotta try to drive. I mean they're on the loop, but you still have to drive a little bit to get to them. But in San Antonio compared to Houston, you can be anywhere in no time. So notice that in cities, man, it's like you're in one side of the city to the other. But man, Houston's so damn big. Feels like it takes you a day to get from one side of the city to another. San Antonio's only got one loop. We have 3. We have a 2 and a 2/3, I think. With the Grand Parkway.
Now you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Hester? You think I'm a pest?
Never mind. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
So this...
That was the Riverwalk. Was it packed? Or was it?
Don't you always say,
Yeah.
don't listen to rumors?
Yeah, I think we lucked out when we went, man, because it wasn't that bad. But it seems like every time we've gone since, it's been crowded. You know, just crowded. You know, you have to wait for everything. You know. I mean, before yeah.
Nice to see the place still humming along.
Oh, this is kind of
Here
cool.
for a chat?
I didn't know they could do this. So I just found out that all your ship companions will show up on the space station when you dock and get on the space station. This is new. I've never seen it. I've never seen this before. That's pretty cool. They're all just walking around doing things. I was like, what are y'all doing off the ship? Oh.
Hey, you. Hey, got some news for you. That computer core you gave me, I asked an old friend to help me poke around inside it, see what data we could find. I did ask Ren, but his skills are all about ships and their systems, so that's the only kind of data he really knows how to dig for. If you wanted data on anything outside his wheelhouse, like other types of watchtower tech, we needed a fresh set of eyes.
Oh, question.
A fresh set of eyes that knew how to hack
Fajitas,
into complex computer systems.
Say
Someone
for
like my
at
old
least
friend.
10 people, how many pounds of fajitas do we need to get for like at least 10? Quarter to half pound per person. Okay.
Oh, just someone I knew from Neon. His
Okay.
name's Shadowline. That's not his real name, of course. It's more like an alias.
But then you just have
Cyber Runner.
leftovers.
You know, hacking,
Yeah.
cybersecurity, digital warfare,
Leftover
all that good stuff.
fajitas for
Kept
the
in contact
best
after I
things
left
in the
Neon.
world.
Good guy.
when you get hungry the next day, you're just like, and you don't have to actually cook them; they're just ready. You just have to warm them up. You just know they're going to be tasty. You're just like, yeah.
Sure did. Now I already knew Watchtower.
So I got
likes to dabble
a
in
bunch of my
cyber tech.
friends coming
Wanna look
in.
at Greg and
One of
give
my
that
friends
away.
from Germany
But what I didn't
is coming
know
in.
is just how varied and niche
That
the
we used
tech
to
can be.
hang out
Body
and
mods,
go to
organ
we used to work
replacement,
at
and
Best
whole
Buy
series
together
of
and stuff.
neural
When he's
amps.
coming in and some
The
other old
Watchtower
friends.
ever
One guy I haven't
commercialized,
seen in
they
a couple
put
decades
Mugen out of
actually.
business.
We're all getting they're all coming over.
What we managed to pull data
not
on
next, not this Friday,
blueprints
but next
for some
Friday.
of
I
Watchtower's
told him
neural
I'll
amps. Only basic
barbecue up
models, but
some
still,
fajitas
nothing
for
to
him.
thumb your nose
Grill 'em
at.
up. We're gonna
Not
do
me,
beef
no.
and beef
First,
and
I
chicken.
asked Gren if he
I
could
think that's
build
all
them,
we're gonna
but
do.
he said something about him being engineer, not a doctor.
Like we did last time
which got
for
me
the draft party.
thinking. I
came
just
out-
so
they both
happen
came
to
out
know a
pretty
few
good.
doctors. and at least one who has experience in cybernetics, Dr. Lane. So I asked if she'd mind joining us here. She agreed, and now we got a medic to treat ailments. Also, she can research and build watchtower spec
Make sure you get some
neuroamps.
of those butter
Not bad,
tortillas
huh?
too. Those things are
If
just
you're interested,
wonderful.
go to the new infirmary and talk to Dr. Lane. She can fill you in on the specifics. Now, anything I can help you with? Here's what I got, but don't expect gourmet. This is Stardock, not some Ryujin cafe. Huh. I hadn't thought of that, but I suppose it's possible. There's a whole bunch of people and organizations out there whose only job is to find information others would rather remain hidden. If we passed along the means on how to search and scan for watchtower outposts, they may be able to find them for us. Of course, it'll cost you. These guys aren't gonna help us out of the goodness of their hearts. But if you're willing to cough up the credits... Since it's you asking, I'll give it a try. I still got a few contacts out in the field. Maybe one of them can help us find a listening post. Guess I should ask. You have a preference on the kind of system we should search in? You want somewhere safer, or one crawling with trouble?
It's giving me 4 options for quests as far as difficulty: moderate, challenging, dangerous, and suicidal. I get, oh, I mean, you gotta go suicidal, right? But do you get to do all 4 of these though? That, I guess you get to do all 4 of these. Yeah.
I know a certain group. Very reliable, trustworthy, but they won't do it for free. Sit tight. I'll reach out to some folks, give them time to dig up what we need. We got one. Intel shows a listening post in a far-off system. Coordinates sent. Take a look if you want, but stay safe, all right? Watchtower aren't pushovers. Okay, but you've got to tell me.
Oh, I've already done this, okay.
No problem. Wait, before you go, I've been thinking some more about those spy arrays.
Awesome!
I've managed to gather a little more info on them. The arrays seem to be linked in a sorta network. If a critical major array is attacked, you can expect a more aggressive response from Watchtower. As well as any of the less important minor arrays it was linked to self-destructing once the major one has been destroyed, and they lose connection. But perhaps if you were to destroy some of the less important minor arrays first, it will lessen Watchtower's reaction when you attack a major one. And you'd be able to salvage more components too. But how you go about it is down to you. You'll have to decide on a strategy you think works best. I've made my notes on my terminal. Feel free to check them out for yourself. Might also help you. Anyway, that was all.
Oh my gosh. What was all that? Watchtower arrays? Neat. Okay. What am I doing now? Oh wow. Watchtower arrays. Okay. Watchtower. Now let's see where I'm going now. Locate Watchtower Array Hub out. Time to go blow things up.
I hope you're having a good day.
Okay, what was I doing? Oh.
Textbook there, free.
That's too cool. So I have the Dark Falcon following me around now. I'm in the TIE Silencer and I have the Dark Falcon behind me. That's too cool. Oh boy. Oh no. Right into immediate. Oh god, there's asteroids everywhere. I'm having to fight these guys and play asteroids at the same time. Oh my. We got multiple bogeys. This isn't good. That's a battle. Oh, jeez. He's shooting.
Enemy shields restored.
Damn.
Enemy has shields.
One battleship down. That. Damn it. I'm taking on the main battleship right now. Every time I bring its shields down, I'm able to get a couple of shots on its hull, but its shields go right back up. I'm like, damn it. I got it. Because my shields are going down, I've got to get it out of the fights and let my shields recharge and go back in. Space battles, dude. Space battles. Pew, 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 pew.
Drive out.
Alright, cool. Dark Falcon did his job. Yeah, I took out a bunch of these ships. Dang. Like a bunch, there's like several battle cruisers and a bunch of drone ships. guess that's it. Okay. Oh. Watch out for the big rocks in space. Locate watchtower array hub alpha. Hmm. Watchtower hub. Watchtower hub alpha. Oh. Where am I at? Oh. Well, alrighty then. My game just disappeared. What the? What just happened? Man. That's great. Don't you just love when that happens when your game just stops? Yeah, it just says nope. Nope, I just don't feel like it. Nope, I'm just gonna say nope. Okay. Let's try this again.
Let's see what's on this ball.
is that?
There's so much life in the universe. More than you'd expect.
Oh my. Terrible. Dang it. What's it doing here? You haven't gone up against the Terramorphs yet, have you? In Starfield? You haven't gotten that far. Yeah, you haven't gotten that far yet. They're fun. Man, there's a whole bunch of them too. Oh boy. Time to get the big boy guns out now. The kaboom sticks. And the Gatling guns. And heavy machine guns. They're bullet sponges. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get me some extra XP going. Should be good for that. What the?
Here they come along the path to end their living days at last.
What the hell was that?
Join us in bliss.
Oh, it's another mech.
Which one? Which one is going to kill you? Let's do this!
System.
Make ready.
Structural integrity compromised.
They're all around us!
Let's go. Use that.
Damage detected.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna do another sky drop here. All right.
Switching to a new target.
Detected.
You've lost. You're never gonna win. They always win.
Use some help.
Safe. Never safe. Safe. Never safe.
Alrighty then. That was crazy. Fighting Terramorphs and mechs. Good lord. Oh, it's occupied. That's what I'm talking about. Loot, man. I get some good loot in this one. Whoa, what was that? Something just exploded. Hey, there's R2. Astromech. Who just shot? Time to go. 300 gold? Holy crap, dude, that sounds like a lot.
Captain Solo.
Jeez.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you?
Time to greet the stars. Orbit achieved.
Oh boy. Watchtower array hubs are heavily guarded. Destroying the minor arrays linked to the hub will weaken its defenses. Oh my god.
Target's ground drive is disabled.
There's drones everywhere. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough shields for this. Too many targets.
Critical damage.
Yeah, I need a bigger fleet if I'm gonna take on these guys. Jesus. I need more on my ship. And now there's more coming in? God.
Their ground drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Oh no, no.
Grab drive offline. Okay, shields are down.
Get out of there, get out of
We
there.
can do this. Oh, if I make it when the shields are down. Good now.
Oh man. Repair. Where did that guy come from? No! Major battleship just came out of warp and it's like full health and I'm like, good lord, where did you come from? It was pelting me hard. I was like, oh man. The drones are just, there's a lot of drones that they're just annoying, but it's the big ships though, they're trying to protect the big ship. So you're having to fight through all these drones, get through them with the bigger ships. And while you're doing that, the big ships nailing you. I got a fast ship, so once things get kind of dicey, I can get out of there. Fast ship, ton load of weapon, but the shields are the question mark of the ship. With the B class, you don't get everything you want. C class, you can get pretty much anything. You can build your ship pretty much any way you want. That's restrictions.
Target scratch drive has been off offline. Enemy weapons are back online.
Destroyers. There we go.
Target shields are
Do
down.
some damage to this one now. No. Oh. Where did it go? Oh. Stay on target. Stay on target. There we go. Get out of here. Oh no, my grab drive's down. Oh no, I can't get out of here. Holy crap. Oh no. I killed the objective, but there's still so many ships. I don't know if I can't take them all on. And they took out my grab drive, so I'm screwed. Damn it, I need my grab drive back up. People, come on, fix the grab drive. Someone fix the grab drive, please. Oh man, died. Okay, I know what I need to do now. I need more ships. So now I gotta get past. Okay, I've got to. Once I get into orbit, I've got to take off.
Say your last goodbyes.
Can't get in that fight.
We're in orbit. What next?
That's right. I jumped to that place. Oh, that's right. I don't want to go there. Let's go back to Start Dock. What? Oh, it's the. I know the system. Start. Time to go build me a fleet. At least I think I can.
Oh, I never get tired of that.
The TIE Silencer and Dark Falcon gave them a run for money. There's just too many battleships, too many drones, just too many ships. Period. Way there's too much, too many. Even the odds.
Nice clean dock there.
Nice to see the place still humming along.
Hey, boss.
Back again, I see.
Oh, available ships, available crew, fleet ships, one of one. I can't pick another one yet? This can be a problem. Okay. Combat be able. Offense.
Hello again. I'm glad. I believe I found a way to mine data that would let us upgrade you. So the next time you have spare cores, you'll need to decide what type of data you'd rather I extract. I can't give specifics, but additional vessels, new systems, perhaps even new modules. It'll depend on what data we can mine. One more thing. I've documented how to build a remote fleet command system terminal. I'll forward you the schematics. You can build a terminal aboard your ship, granting you remote access to the main system here on Stardock. Now, was there something you needed? There's nothing that needs fixing, but I can give it a look over anyway. Restocking shouldn't take long. I've narrowed down the viable schematics. Take a look.
Turret drop. Toxic turret drop laser pot drop.
Deploys a kinetic fire turret, which anchors swiftly and provides sustained ballistic support. Are you sure this is the sky drop you want added to your arsenal? Starting the data retrieval. Skydrop data extracted. I can now build it whenever you need.
Okay.
All Skydrop modules are at full capacity. A restock is unnecessary. I can handle that. This will only take a moment.
Yes, upgrade all my stuff. Upgrade my fleet, upgrade everything. Upgrade.
Done. The system upgrade will allow you to commission an additional vessel.
Sweet! I get a second vessel. Can I do another one?
Understood. Are you ready for me to proceed? I'll need a moment to extract the required information. Upgrade successful. You'll find your fleet capacity has been increased.
Sweet.
I've got some inventory available. See if anything interests you.
Oh, this dude has a ton load of credits. All right. He's got all the cool stuff too. Yeah, I'll take all those. Thank you. This is get rid of that. No, I'm not selling my toilet paper. Let's see, 21. I need. Yeah, I don't need all those. That should be about it, I guess. Yes.
We don't have enough cores for that.
Oh, we need more cores? Darn. I need to go find some more cores.
That's why I'm here. And just a reminder, we have a skydrop unit ready for installation.
Skydrop unit ready for installation? Yeah.
For now, I don't think there are any more we can...
Oh.
I'll do my best to help. And we should...
Add. Equipment. Ooh. What do we have here? Oh, that goes on the other ship. That's right.
Then let's proceed. Don't forget, you've got a skydrop we can install.
That's right. It goes on the other ship. It goes in the Dark Falcon. Great ship. No. Ship Let's see. I want that. So I don't know what that is. Might be able to put that in the bottom somewhere. Oh, it could go down there. Bottom closed. We'll do this one. Okay. That goes down here. That right there. And then we'll put the other one right there. Yep. Ballistic. There we go. Hell yeah. Dark Falcon's all ready to go. Tear up some stuff.
Bye.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful right there, I tell you what. Let's put you. Where do you put you on this ship? And it's okay. He's the pilot. Ship. Crew. Okay. Samco can have that one. Setting my fleet up for gonna have a defensive, my offensive and defensive, and which people are gonna pilot them and all that good stuff. This is pretty cool. This. I like this. We didn't have all this in the other mod, other fleet mod I had. Let's see. Inventory, no cargo hold. Need to go to the ship. Crew. Ship. Need to add somebody. Yeah. You need to get on my ship. Okay. Vasco. My ship. Assign crew. Yes. Oh. Need him following me.
I am here.
Assign crew. Assign 12.
Understood. Returning to my post. Hey, if there was another war, who'd you think would win? My credits are on the UC. Fleet's shaping up. I'd be delighted.
Okay.
we meet again.
Okay, there's 2 there. I need 1 for the Gairaga. Sign crew. There we go.
Again.
Star Falcon, Gairaga. And then it's like behavior, defensive. Yeah, there we go. And Star Falcon, all distance, medium. How about behavior, offensive? Okay. Sweet.
Do you need a sky drop? Your sky drop inventory is already at full. You know where to find me.
All right, let's go, R2. Finally, it feels like I have my own space station in this game. That's one of the things I've complained of. That's been my biggest gripe about this game, is that you can't build your own space stations and then build your own massive battleships. That, you know, you can't land, but you can build out outer space. You know, you can kind of, you know, that will just orbit planets. You can't land them on the planet. And I think they have. I think people found parts, or like the parts of the game where they had the planning of a building a star station. They didn't put it in the game though. Not yet, anyways. That's pretty cool though.
Hey there.
Hey there.
It's unlocked somewhere else. What's in that room? Oh, cool.
Why does this station feel like it's held together by that? Huh, you must
I
be
have a
Harper's
doctor
friend.
at this star station. Cool.
Dr. Sophia Lane, formerly
I
of
didn't
the
know I
field
had a doctor.
surgeons,
All
currently on
right.
sabbatical, now presiding
That
over
makes me
this
feel a little bit better
station's
when I come back with,
quaint
you know,
little clinic.
all my injuries.
And apparently, I've been roped into some sort of project. Something about a secretive organization and data on a new type of technology? I'll admit, I was, and still am, intrigued.
Oh, it's just songs. Oh yeah. I believe so. Yeah, I believe this game's going to be updated soon. Hopefully sooner than later. Yeah, someone in the chat just asked and see if they wanted will this game be updated this year? And I was like, I told him I believe so. Hopefully sooner than later, but not sure when. But I think it's supposed to be updated this year. I was a part of um, I was part of um, a web seminar not, about a month ago with Bethesda, some of their developers and stuff like that. And they didn't really spill the beans on very much, but as far as what it sounds like, they've been working on it a lot. So whatever they're coming out with is going to be, hopefully, it's going to be pretty good. So their next content. It's been what 2 years now. They just had that one Shattered Space um DLC they came out with, which I thought was pretty good. It wasn't bad, but a little bit more content though. I would figure that they could do.
Well, aren't you a charmer? Oh, careful
Like I said, the
now, or you
depth.
may end up
That's
with
the only
more
thing
than
that's really
just my
missing in this game
professional
is
attention.
depth.
Now then, Harper provided me with a watchtower
The
computer core.
storylines, the
And with
environments,
some
everything.
help,
Just there's
we
just
managed to extract
there's
enough
depth
data
missing.
to
But other than
guide the
that,
construction
everything
of a new
else,
type of
dude,
neuroamp.
fine.
Although, not a neuroamp. No, the technology is similar, but fundamentally different. It's more invasive. Closer to true cybernetics, really. Anyway, I've taken the liberty of constructing one of the cyberamps. This one apparently improves an individual's piloting skills. Hopefully these amps provide just that. Although... So, here you are. This is the cyber amp I already fabricated. Use it in good health, or don't. It's your choice. A lady knows better than to ask how and where you procure such things. But if you desire more of these new amps, simply bring me more computer cores. But before any of that, tell me, do you require any medical... You're missing the required number of cores for this one. I can't I've got all the amps we've acquired so far, and a few extra things.
Cybernetic shield amplifier Mark 1. What? Ship. What? This is new.
Catch you later.
Cybernetic shield. Did that replace my other one? Cybernetic shield. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I didn't know I had a doctor on the Star Station, dude. This is cool. I didn't know I hired a doctor. I need to go find some more pilots. What do I need to go find? I got a fleet. I need more people on my ships.
I'm glad to see you.
Undock. Oh, wow. What? Let's undock. Sweet, there's my fleet. Now it's more like it. Okay, so now let's go take out those bastards. Five, all right. And here we go. Games begin. Yeah. Cool, man. All right, later, buddy. Yeah, this is a lot better. I like my fleet. Wow. Yeah, that was a lot better with the fleet behind you. That was fun. I like that. See, we needed more. We needed a lot more space battles in this game. There was definitely a lot. That was something that was really lacking. I think I'm gonna see if I'm not. Yeah, I think. I want to really build my. I might have to take a look at it, see if I actually want to build my transformers, my transformer squad. They take myself out of the chat there. Okay. Oh, quick save. Yeah, let's quick save real quick. Yes, quick save real quick. Anymore. All right, and we're back out there. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? All right. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do here? I'm trying to figure out exactly what. It doesn't show that I've completed. Let's see. Locate. Watch our hub Kappa. Watchtower arrays. I guess I'll just name it that. I guess. Yeah. Sure. Anyways. All right. Got some panels gonna be fastened. Things from shaking. Well, you know what I'm gonna do, folks? I think that's gonna wrap it up for part 6 tonight. I am going to I'm gonna look into seeing if I really want to rebuild see how much time is involved and rebuild my transformer fleet. And if I can even have more ships, oh boy, who knows? Who knows what I could build? But like I said, plus I'm got time to kill, but also I'm running out of time too to see what all I can actually get done. Before my 2,000 hours. But anyways, let me switch over to the studio before I go. If you're watching this, thank you for watching. And please out there like and subscribe. And part 7 will be possibly later on this week. I might be doing it later on this week. And in between, I'm gonna be doing some stuff. We'd be playing probably rebuilding the transformer ships, and I might not stream that part because it might, it's gonna take me a little while to figure out the first one again off the schematic I or the what I have set up to so I can rebuild them again. So I'm gonna do that off screen, and then eat up some more hours, and then get back on and play some more stores. Play some more Starfield. So again, thank you for watching. And I'll see y'all later. Rock on, y'all.